Hello and welcome to Fubeca's Marble Runs. I'm Jeremiah and I'm glad to be here for this marble race tournament. In today's video we're going to have a track with very many features, starting off with the plinko and some spinners, up through the elevator to a sky rail, and then through a funnel section down to the final Hubalino maze section with two half pipes and then a final funnel. But also you can bypass the funnel depending on which way you exit the half pipe. This is going to be an intense race and an intense tournament, as we have a lot of different countries, some of which do not appear on this channel very often. So we'll have to see which countries are competing in today's tournament. Will we see any marbles going into that final tan funnel and then be bypassed by some other marbles who actually go through the section of the track that actually skips the funnel altogether? We'll have to see as we get started with the first race here. Here is the bracket system for today's tournament. You see we have 8 competitors all competing at once in our first group. Let's take a look at all the countries competing in this group. We have Brazil, Qatar, Pakistan, USA, Ecuador, Vietnam, Cameroon, and the United Kingdom. That is a mouthful of marbles as we get started through the plinko for the first time. And it is Brazil off to lead, being followed by Ecuador and then the USA. And they're all packing into this first tan funnel and entering the first orange and now the second orange funnel. And it is Ecuador and Cameroon who are battling it out in this funnel section. Cameroon is looking like the first marble going to be exiting. No, it's not. It is Ecuador who is taking back the lead. And now Cameroon having some trouble. And here comes the marbles at the end. And who will be the finish first? It will be Ecuador. And the United Kingdom will get second. Cameroon in third, and USA will finish off your top 4. We still have 4 more to go. The bottom 2 marbles in each round will be eliminated until we only have 4 left in the final. And the 2 marbles that will be eliminated, Pakistan and Vietnam, they will not be moving on to the next round, unfortunately for them. So these are the marbles advancing to the quarterfinals. Next up for our next group, we have Japan, we have Libya, we have Argentina, Poland, Mexico, Indonesia, India, Ukraine, and Japan. We get started here. Who comes out to the first place? It is Argentina, being followed by Poland and then Mexico. Argentina did have a little bit of a lead through the sky rail, but really that funnel really diminishes your lead quick because all the marbles get stalled right after moving so quickly through the sky rail. And who's off to lead at this point? It's Indonesia being followed by Mexico and Argentina now. Both of them opt for the funnelist route, and it will be Indonesia who will win the second heat in this tournament. Mexico coming in at second, and Argentina takes the funnel. Some other marbles can possibly pass them. No, they are able to exit the funnel and get third place. And here comes Ukraine. They get fourth. They will advance to the next round, as well as for India. Only 1 more marble will advance, and that will be Japan. So Poland and Libya will be eliminated in this first round. Libya way far behind on the rest of the marbles. Must be a humiliating defeat for them. So now we are done with the group stage in this tournament. It's time for the quarterfinals. First up for quarterfinal A, we have Cameroon, the UK, Qatar, as well as the United Kingdom, Ecuador, and USA. All these marbles fought against each other in the first round. And let's see how they do in the second round. Ecuador getting a little, or Brazil getting a little bit stuck after that spinner section. And it is Cameroon and Qatar, as well as the United Kingdom, who now takes first place, fighting in that funnel. But they are also facing some pressure from Cameroon, who did the same sort of strategy in the last time they competed, but they did lose out and they fell down the order in the second half of this race after this little funnel section. We'll have to keep an eye on them, but at this point they still are in the lead. And here comes Ecuador, though. They are rivals so far in this tournament. Ecuador takes the funnelist route and they will take first place. And here comes United Kingdom, and they barely get third place because Qatar comes out and takes second away from them. And Cameroon will get fourth place. And unfortunately, that will eliminate USA and Brazil, 2 big names in this tournament. And in Fubeca's marble runs as a whole, these 2 teams will not make it to the final round of this tournament. So So 4 marbles have advanced to the semifinals. Now it's time for quarterfinal B. And only 4 more marbles will advance to the semifinals. And then 2 from each semifinal will advance to the final round in this tournament. Here we go with second quarterfinal: Mexico, Indonesia, Japan, India, Argentina, and Ukraine. We have a very wide selection of countries to choose from in this group. And it is Ukraine coming out to lead, but they're facing some pressure from Mexico and Indonesia. Also Japan, but they are losing out a little bit through this funnel section. Argentina trying to push out ahead of the rest of the pack. They're about a funnel and a half away. And they opt for the funnel section after the half pipes. And Japan and Indonesia, as well as India, all trying to fight out in that funnel. Argentina will finish first, advancing to the semifinal. And let's see which other marbles will advance with them. Japan comes in at second. Ukraine is in third, but they are in the funnel and also facing some pressure from Indonesia and India. And Ukraine goes out first, so Ukraine will advance as well. And India will be in fourth place. Indonesia and Mexico will be eliminated, and they will not make it to the final round of this tournament. Also, I think I forgot to mention, but Japan also got second place, so they will advance to the semifinals with the other marbles to semifinal B. We are now entering the semifinal stage of this tournament. First off, semifinal A: Cameroon, the UK, Qatar, and Ecuador will be your 4 contestants for the first semifinal, and they are off. It is Cameroon coming out to the lead. Or no, that's Ecuador. And the United Kingdom coming in at second. Ecuador in the lead at the sky rail section, but they've all caught up to each other in the first tan funnel, and it is Cameroon coming out to the lead first. The United Kingdom coming in a second, and Ecuador following close behind. Ecuador and the United Kingdom, as well as for Cameroon, all kind of seem to be rivals, and they've all been battling it out in this tournament so far, but only 2 of them will advance. Qatar is also in there as well. They could work some magic if they wanted to, like they do right here. Look at that. They almost made it out of the funnel first. They come in at second. They're battling Cameroon. Which side of the half pipe will they take? Cameroon takes the funnel, and Qatar takes the funnelless side. So Qatar will be your first marble to advance to the finals, and it's going to be a race to the line for Cameroon and the United Kingdom. Cameroon comes out, and Cameroon will advance over the United Kingdom by a hair. United Kingdom and Ecuador will be eliminated in this semifinal, and Cameroon and Qatar will advance to the final round. And now it's time for semifinal B: Japan, Argentina, Ukraine, as well as India. To get started, so we got 3 marbles that are white, and 1 marble that is yellow and blue, which is the Ukraine marble. And right now they are in first place, being followed by India and then Argentina. Japan is lagging behind, but here comes the funnel section. Who comes out first? It's India, but Ukraine speeding close behind them in that orange funnel. And it's looking like they're giving some momentum to India, but they're all kind of pushing each other around through this funnel. And Argentina now is all the way to the 4th funnel in this tournament. India is able to pass Argentina there, and Ukraine is falling down to last place. India goes to the final funnel. All these other marbles still can pass India if they opt for the funnelless section after the half pipe. And India is able to finish in first place, and with Japan coming in close at second. Unfortunately for Ukraine and Argentina, they will not advance to the next round, which is the final round of this tournament. They got so close that they weren't able to do it. Now it is time for the final round in this tournament. Qatar, Cameroon, India, and Japan will be your 4 competitors in this final round, who will be crowned the champion and win the Fubeca Cup. We have started here, and it is Japan coming out to lead, Cameroon in second, and India and Qatar having a little bit of trouble after that spinner section. Cameroon coming close behind Japan, and they've entered the first funnel. India, a hard hit to Japan there. And who comes out of the first funnel? It's Japan. And here comes Cameroon doing the same strategy that Japan did to India. But Japan is still able to hold the lead. And now they're almost 2 funnels ahead of the second place marble, which is Qatar. And they are circling with India and Cameroon, having a little bit of trouble there, but now they're in third place, trying to pressure Qatar. But Japan is about to exit the last funnel, and they will be the champion of this tournament. They will get first place. Qatar and India battling for second, and Cameroon is still in the half pipe. If they take the funnelist section, they might be able to take second place. But here comes India. They will take second, and Cameroon will be able to take third over Qatar in the last second. So Cameroon will get the bronze, India with the silver, Japan with the gold. Qatar getting a respectable fourth finish, but of course it is not on the podium, and not as great as the bronze, silver, or gold medal. So it will be Japan who will be the champion of this tournament and get the Fubeca Cup. They definitely worked very hard through multiple rounds and quite a few marbles to get here to the podium to sit on top with the gold medal and the very large trophy. They are the champion of this tournament. Congratulations to Japan. India coming in close at second. Cameroon in third place. All these marbles had some amazing performances, but today everybody aspires to be Japan. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Also, share this video with your friends if you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the Hot Bike Quadrilla Tournament 2022 coming here in a couple weeks. I'm Jeremiah, signing off, and until next time, this has been Fubeca's Marble Runs. Good day, everyone.